Hello, everybody, and hello to you, Alex. You're here already, forcing us to start the stream. Can't even wait for John. What day? What world is this? So we have some cycles.
Bijaro world.
And the reason I
John
didn't kill this
Bizarro.
monster is because this is a new monster design. Behold,
Ew!
what I presume to be a kelpie. Let's
The
see.
fuck?
Piecorn.
What is a picorn?
Fey
I
monster
am
that
looking this
paralyzes
up.
foes with its horn and finishes them with lightning.
Picorn. Give me the
Death
trails.
specular. What the fuck?
Is it bicorn? But they
Icon. Maybe it's a bit of a case of
like
English.
it's like mega wrong anyway. But
Right, so they are weak to fire and earth. Yes, this is as good as you can do it still. I have a new spell for Charizard, but can't use it on these guys.
imagine if Kelpie was named correctly.
Yeah, you do always beat John for the stream house. No, don't move forward. Don't. Couldn't you have moved forward? What was it? It's fire and... Yeah, it's fire and earth. Which means this is all for Estelle and Olivier. Just should clock up Olivier. And face tank, because we're on easy mode. Yes. Damn it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes! Oh, hey! I petrified the water horse. Ooh, and that means Olivier's Titanic Roar is about to kill it. Fucking killing it, dude.
I am
Stell,
killing it.
you might want to get out of there, but also it's really tantalizing to hit all them. Hopefully they don't interrupt. Earthquake. Ooh.
Remember when an earthquake was such a big deal earlier, and now Olivier just did it because of LOL.
Yeah. I mean, Olivier seems to be like the first person to be able to get a lot of these spells. Bang. Take that.
So, what's the maximum party size?
4.
Are you sure? Because like
I know
I'm
there's a
pretty
space there. It's just it.
Ah, that
But no,
annoys
I
me.
mean to be fair, I think it's because in terms of being aligned on a small PSP screen, it works.
Okay, okay. So I think they should have maybe centered it a bit more for PC, but
Oh yeah, absolutely.
then again, it's PSP good enough. Why should I change anything?
Just make the sprites nicer. That's it.
Yeah, I think Trails in the Sky is the only case where I think that the updated kind of generic art style is a lot better than the original.
Yeah, the old one gives a very like Evangelion feel. And I don't need
Oh,
that.
you're right.
I don't need that. I don't need more of that in my life.
Right. Like, listen, if I want to go to the hospital, that's because of my choice.
Jesus.
You know, Victor asked me about that,
Oh god.
and I told him, Victor, that's the only thing I know about Evangelion. He said, oh.
Yeah, because it's a meme. And it's also incredibly reductive, to be honest. As somebody who like, I try to be as a moderate when it comes to Evangelion. But I mean, I'll give it that. Don't just describe it as he masturbates.
But, like,
Oh yeah, like
he does.
removing context makes it like, God, that show's fucked up, huh? But then you're supposed to actually watch it and say, wow, this show's fucked up. But they chose to be. Not just because,
think it
haha,
was.
Japan's weird.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, they are weird anyway, but...
Well, yeah, but this man went on to make a very good metaphor about nukes.
Godzilla?
Yeah. Specifically, his one.
Huh. And what did Tamino do in his life? He said he'll destroy Evangelion.
Hathaway doesn't stand a chance.
Hathaway did really well.
Just can't.
So-
It can't. It like it physically cannot do well better than Evangelion though. It's
No, it
like
can't,
God
but-
has decreed.
But I will say, I didn't think it would do that well, but it's like one of the best. And
Okay.
whatever.
okay,
We should get back to the game.
Yes. We were having that discussion while I was looking at the guide, so we know where I know where to go.
Oh.
So we apparently, well, I mean, we can wait till John gets back because Anton apparently has a little bit more dialogue.
And John.
And John. This is the church over here. This is where we need to start a side quest.
Fine, if you want to crash the game, just do it now.
No, we already killed the monster. We can do this side quest, then we can crash the game for when John gets back. But
I
the
don't know
game
what it
did
is, but
update between streams, so maybe it
Oh,
won't
did it?
anymore. Maybe it won't anymore.
It's kind of weird.
All right, we have. Is this right, people? Ellie and Armand, yes. Yeah, man, that expression isn't very beautiful. We have to talk to him. Okay. Go ahead.
Ah, my adorable Ellie. Just as the fog engulfs the city, I am wrapped in your
Oh, are
love.
these the two from the beginning of the first game? Where he was like, I can't talk to girls.
Same.
Ahem. May I have a moment? Oh, who might you be? I'm with the Bracer Guild. You're Armand, right? I saw your crest on the bulletin board.
Ah, you really came. Thank you. I've been waiting so long.
John joins the chat. This is wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy.
Ah, Ellie,
Get to the point, for God's sakes.
why is your heart so beautiful?
Kali Ma.
Even though I am the cause of your suffering.
Don't say that, Armand. I know best just how hard this is on you. We promised on that night, didn't we? That you and I, no matter what.
We would hold hands and live our days together,
What?
good and bad.
What? Did you not say getting married or any of that stuff?
Oh, I love you,
This-
Ellie.
This reminds me, like we would have found out about this in the same place then, but I don't know if you watched those videos. But you know Winx Club?
Yeah,
Like,
well, because my sister, so
but like
I lost.
there was the old dub of Winx Club, like back when we were growing up, that was airing. And like because it like kept going, they had to redub it for Nickelodeon. But like they changed like an instance of literally two characters getting married, and he's like, "Will you marry me?" And then in the new dub for Nickelodeon is, "Will you be my forever girlfriend?" Just because like no, they can't get married.
I think my sister told me about that.
Jesus.
It sounds familiar.
And I, you, Almond. Almond.
Almond.
Did you have some kind of request?
Ah.
That's right, the request.
Well, to make it short, this request is so important that it directly affects our future. In fact, I'd like you to start investigating immediately, if you can.
I mean, like,
Can you?
I mean, being honest, knowing what it is, that's a bit of an overstatement.
Is it fine to, like...
Find,
A
I don't
wedding
know,
ring?
a wedding ring? Yes. It's
Yeah.
exactly fucking that.
I'm
Yep.
such a detective.
We're all squared away.
Really? Bless you, Braces. Bless your loving hearts.
You there, boy. What day is it? It's Christmas Eve, sir. Bless your heart. How wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy.
Ah, Ellie.
Oh,
Why is your heart so beautiful?
have we seen this before? Oh, Armand. So they've increased
Is
the
that in
text
bold?
size. They've
Oh, no,
increased
they
the
didn't.
text size, so it's going into the fucking name box. About that request?
Pardon us. Yes, let me explain.
Yes, please do, and simply as swiftly as possible.
What I'd like to ask of you all is nothing less than finding our engagement ring. I scrapped and saved up all the mirror I could to get a really nice ring, but then that cursed crow snatched it from me.
Shiny. Crow?
You mean like the bird, right? Not the
No.
Yu-Gi-Oh character?
And those I love.
Yes, the one that goes and brings suffering to those in love.
Okay,
I
buddy,
feel like
listen,
he's-
it's just a wild animal, alright?
We have Olivia at home. Olivia at home.
Yeah, this is
One
the
of those-
difference is he's in a relationship and that's what made him this.
Oh, so he's not all like Olivia. One of those dastardly things flew off with our ring in his mouth.
Ha! Well, crows are known to keep an eye on anything shiny. A sparkling ring sounds just like the idea of a new toy. That ring's probably in some bird's nest by now, huh? And you want us to find it?
Please.
Fuck you, go find it yourself.
I'm well aware of how much a challenge this is, especially for someone who be a literal ancient tech mech, because lol. Even so, I dearly hope you'll find it somehow.
Somehow. I mean, I want to find it too, but we don't have a whole lot of info to work with here. Just knowing a crow took it isn't all that much. Do you have any more clues?
Well, I have some idea of where
At
its
the top
nest
of the
is.
Tower of Isengard.
I'm pretty sure it's north of Rolent. The crow flew off towards the Malga Trail after it was done plundering our hopes and dreams. I would have given chase, but with the fog and all.
Just buy a new ring. Like, I get it. Like, yeah, you're not that rich enough to do so, but like, you're in a relationship. You both know what the situation is. You can just hold off until you can afford a new ring. I see. So the net's probably to the north. We'll take that under advisement. Anyway,
He's here.
Dragon Quest.
that's irrelevant to everyone on the stream. Thanks, John.
I
Anyway,
guess I'll say
since
it
you
now
have-
for the future. I played a bit of Dragon Quest XI, so I
Yes.
switched the first two letters. There we go.
There we go. But to investigate places where the nest is likely to be. Not much else we can do, really. This looks like a job that's going to require a lot of finesse and patience.
This looks like a job for me.
We have no choice but to rely on the guild at this point. Please, please do everything you can.
Your price is our only hope. Please, we must find it, Obi-Wan. We have to do whatever we can. We'll come back and report once we know more.
We'll be right here. Our hope and our future rests with you.
Good luck.
Okay, well, tell it to stop resting.
So, well, where do you think this might be?
North of
I don't know.
Rolent, like he said.
I don't know, like in the top of the tower? Those that are supposed to be optional per area because they're not
Oh,
relevant
so
anymore?
it is on top of the Tower of Isengard.
Well, yeah, just not the Isengard tower. Oh, fucking cats! So welcome, John. You're here just on time. By which I mean you're not on time at all. Wait, Malcolm, mine. How do I get to... John, are you even sitting down right now?
He's upside down.
Did he really just step away from his microphone and did not mute it? Jesus Christ. Welcome back, John.
Welcome back where? I've been here the whole time.
Oh no, we could hear it.
John, you don't understand. Your back is turned to the camera, so...
To the dark side.
The dark side of the force.
Floss. Whoa, I did not expect this monster. Okay.
Wow, okay, harsh. Just because Dennis... Hang on, I'll be back.
Oh my god, he's gone again. So here we have Thunderquake. That's a metal-ass name. But still, shall petrify. Can you
I'll be
imagine,
petrified quick.
can you imagine if, like, the one petrify got all three of them and just instantly killed the actual important enemy?
That'd be pretty funny.
How do they take to wind? I want to use Charizard's new ability. 80. How do they take to wind? Wind is specifically the thing they're all weak to. They're all strong against. Alright, Chloe, go poke something. It's all aquatic animals. Your water magic is worthless. World Shaker. Oh my. Let's do it again.
Is this an optional boss?
These are the exterminate monster quests. They're just these big enemies. The Kelpie was the same, but like, I guess these ones are just a bit more.
Average Ouroboros member has all these like complex move sets. Are defined
Big
by who they are
fish.
in their playstyle, whatever. Then a big fish, shake the world because I felt like it.
Shake the world with my lightning. You should get Matthew on. Alex.
Well,
Yeah, he said something that.
I better check it.
I'm not going to address it, so as anybody who's possibly watching these in the background doesn't get spoiled. What? What killed Olivia?
Matthew.
Alright, Olivia, would you mind getting the fuck back up?
No, boy.
No, boy. Wait, does it hurt whoever kills it? And because...
Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, Chloe, I've got an actual job for you.
Chloe, you're useful once.
Don't die.
Actually dies.
There we go. Everybody's practically back to full health. Scherzard, go help Chloe kill things. And miss because you've been blinded. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
White.
Titanic roar. No problem, Alex.
Actually, big problem.
Big chunks.
Oh,
Oh, that's what it is. Those things are reflecting the attacks. Hang on, let me just actually check what they even do. A gregarious marine monster in old runes has anti-arts shell. Okay, that means time to revive Olivia again. So both those fish do a bit of damage back to the person when they're hit, and because Olivia was doing an entire map thing, he killed one of the fish and got the bounce back from these four, thus destroying it.
wow.
But I just need to smack him. Or shoot him. Are you back, John?
No, I'm not back, John. I'm just real, John. Instead of fake, you know?
Most people don't get that joke.
True.
Alright, and now that Olivia is nearly fucking dead, let's see, have we got a... We don't have a sit-down one because we haven't got any fish. Do we have... If we still have the perilous meatballs.
They are perilous.
Alright, so here we go.
Hey, listen, I get you don't like Olivier, but that's no way to describe this testicle.
But he is perilous.
That doesn't mean you describe him that way, SMA.
I didn't need to do that to Chloe. Nobody else needs healing. How did Olivia take that much... Estelle took damage in that fight. How is she fine? Apparently there's a chest up there.
This is
Oh
fine.
no, Olivier is running out of CP.
Don't make that joke, John. Alright, here
Which
we
is
are.
one recharges on its own again.
Huh?
Like one of them is like replenish
Uh,
with items.
Combat
which is-
points are the ones that we do the techniques with, and I presume just energy points are the ones that are for the magic.
Oh, okay.
And
I forgot.
as we hit enemies, we gain combat points, and we need to use items or restore to get energy back. So here we are,
Oh, I
Isabel's
see.
Tower. There's nothing to do here on the first floor. Second floor, oh, goodies. Some more settings, okay. There's a chest right in the middle here. Any creepy monsters? No? An emerald talisman.
Yes.
Yes. Nope. Don't need to fight these pieces of shit. This... Okay, now it's starting to get a little bit complicated. We need to go fucking all the way around to get to that.
Fun.
2.
And around this way. Chest. Mighty juice!
Ah, yes, as opposed to virgin juice.
What?
Nothing.
John, that's offensive. I drink virgin oil on its own.
John, that doesn't even make sense.
You know what doesn't make sense? How the fuck is oil extra virgin?
That hasn't been refined or something. That
I've
much.
been thinking about this for a while now, okay? Who the hell started fucking oil and then selling us the oil he didn't find good enough to fuck? Huh?
No comment.
We have a monster chest.
Well, speak for yourself. I have a quite modest chest.
I have a barrel chest, John. I have a peak male body.
Peak male physique.
Peak male physical body, which also happens to become the worst one if you don't look after it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained, James.
Yeah, like in terms of like, you know, the superhero body, that's what that's what, if I bothered, I could have that. But because I won't, I'm going to end up with a beer belly.
The classic, if I bothered.
Yes. Down
Like,
here.
oh no, I have superpowers if I bothered to get them.
I mean, when I say superhero body, I just mean, you know, the triangle shape that everybody associates.
Ah, Superman stuff.
Yes.
Burrito?
Dorito. Yes. So instead, I'm going to be a fat kid. Now, what have we here?
What?
Robber trappers. What's with everything being immune to wind when I just equip Charizard with a new fucking spell? Alright. What's this? Fire-based arts explodes, so hit them from a range. Petrify. Can I petrify these rock monsters?
More like French fry.
No.
I'm leaving early, by the way.
Oh, wow.
You can't imagine you're leaving early.
Not right now. I'm just saying early, as in like 5:30 or something. Because I need to make dinner. Because
How
there's
much
no one
piss can you take?
I'm starting to run low. I need to go looking at the bar, the pub restroom.
John, if you're low on piss, just look at the balls.
Dennis, I need some more. Can you refill me on the piss, please?
What?
Alright, James, sorry, I'm gonna have to leave early too.
The sequel?
He has to leave early to refill my piss, you know?
Sure. This is an issue.
But yeah, high five. High five. High five? I meant to say half five. Did I just say high five? Did I really just... Yeah, I did. I did my fuck it.
I think she says someone's been naughty, but then she does like the... Because the voice line's overlaid. I thought that was funny.
James, if you had to choose between Charizard and
The third option.
what's the name of the dumb one again? Oh yeah, Chloe.
Josette?
No,
Yes, I know
Actually,
you mean
yeah.
Estelle.
actually yes, Estelle.
Josette would fit anyway, but...
Estelle versus Shara for best waifu. Who would you go for?
I mean, like,
Your
I'm
mic censored you. Your mic censored you. You got like really.
I
muffled.
didn't actually answer. Like, I just said, like, I mean, like, I'm not that shallow of a person, John.
But it's not based on looks. You also know their personalities and hopes and dreams.
Yeah, but this is RPG characters where all of that's drip fed to you, so.
Okay,
But
but
also,
still,
they still have one note
still
characters anyway.
we have their characterization. So answer the question, James.
Olivier.
What's this?
The cursed answer is Olivier, of course.
Is this wrong to give this piece of equipment to Charizard?
Uh-oh.
No comment.
It has like all the good stats she should
No
have.
comment. we're not gonna go down that road, okay?
Anyway, we did that. We're going up to floor 5. Is this up to floor 5?
Okay,
Or
fine.
what?
If you want to pick Dennis,
Well,
what do you think?
what do I think of what?
Well, here's the thing. I consider it still off limits, given that her entire character arc is to do with a relationship with somebody. So,
Yeah, but I mean,
and also
okay.
Charizard kind of also off limits in that same sense.
Fine.
We're talking about if you think she's on limits,
Olivier
which is exactly why you wouldn't pick her.
Olivier versus Zin, who would you go for, huh?
Zin,
the
Zin,
top
obviously.
number?
I mean, listen, Olivia.
Zin is
Fuck, marry,
honest,
kill, but without the
professional.
killing. Fuck Olivier,
Fuck, marry,
marries
kill.
it.
How about this?
Olivier marrying Zin.
Fuck Zin. Fuck Zin.
Kill Olivier. Fuck Zin twice. Kill Olivier.
Marry myself.
Marry myself. Yeah.
This
John, do you have a preference? Is that why you brought it up?
obviously.
No,
that's
to,
that's the only way.
I was just curious.
Does Charizard tickle your fancy?
She tickles my balls. No,
Jeez.
Tickle your pea storage. That's like there's
no
no.
I obviously prefer Olivier for the very reason that he is
Oh
Aragonian.
god! I just realized what I've done to Chloe. What the fuck?
What did you do
Oh,
to
you
Chloe?
gave her duendo.
I brought her magic defense to 0. Uh-oh. I can't have that. Look at how much...
Magic enemy
What the
looks
fuck?
at Chloe too long, and then it's like,
What?
oh,
And Olivia's not that much better. How the fuck have I done this? Okay, I shouldn't give her these slippers because they lower it even further.
Olivier was like,
What's that? What
Really-
piece of equipment did you just give Charizard? Did you actually go through with it?
Yes, it's good stats.
Good stat.
Alright, time
yeah,
to...
next it'll be like, oh, make Charizard wear a bunny suit, and I'll be like, good stats.
Good stat.
I mean, oh, I'm
She'd be
complaining.
into it.
Make Charizard wear a maid outfit. It was good stats. You know, good stats.
Good stats.
Now here's the thing. Make Olivia wear it.
Okay, that's like,
I
well,
mean,
it's important.
I'm finna bust to Olivier.
We're done here. We're here to find the crow. Up at the top of the tower somewhere. Where the fuck? Oh,
Olivier in a maid outfit is like the quintessential desire.
a silver ring. A ring? Why would something like this end up here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe like you've got a fucking quest.
It's the peak of
About that bird just now. That was a crow, I believe.
but how do
Maybe.
you know? How
It
do
sure
you know?
looked like one. No.
How do you know?
In joke's too old, John. Too old.
But John, it's because the crow was using black wings.
John.
Dennis!
Why'd you say that to him?
Dennis, we don't say that anymore. We call it wings of color, okay?
Oh,
That's,
Jesus.
that's why.
It sure looked like one, but what does... Oh, isn't this Armand's ring? It's very, very likely. Let's head back and report. Right. You're not going to give me the option to teleport this time? Great.
John, earlier with the side quest, Chloe commented, crow, like the bird, right? It says like, well, what else could it be? So I made a joke, Crow the Yu-Gi-Oh character, because that's honestly the only other thing I can think of.
No, Chloe just dumb.
Chloe, Crow. She's Crow.
Well, John, if you want to carry on with what you've started already, just do FMK. Just pick your threes. Pick
For
your
a second,
sets.
I FMK was like a game. It's like, oh wait, no, that's fuck Mary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a lot
Whoa.
of those things. That's a lot of XP if I could kill them. They take no damage from any elements.
Enemies.
Uh, how do we delete messages from chat?
How do you delete tweets?
I just realized what was on there.
Huh?
What?
Alex.
John?
Oh no,
Comment.
we've already seen that, John. It's
Yeah, I
already,
know.
It's already been dealt with.
Can we?
What has?
Can we delete messages?
No, I mean not if they're already on screen because you know we just upload the VODs.
Ah,
What just happened?
John just noticed what we noticed earlier, gents. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
God damn it, Chloe.
what is it with lemonade being the go-to drink for when it's hot?
Ireland. I've noticed
no
that
idea.
I've noticed that Ireland has a bit of an affinity for the lemon types, so much so that our drink of choice when sick is 7-Up.
Hey, listen, 7-Up is pretty good.
Listen, get yourself some flat 7-Up. Mwah, mwah.
My 7-Up is very curvy.
Yeah, but apparently it's just a phenomenon like with many countries where it's just like there's just one like definitely still not actually healthy for you drink that like, you drink that when you're sick.
I remember when I was really sick at one point. Can't even remember when. I was told, "Oh, drink 7-Up, you feel a lot better." And it's like, "Oh, holy shit, he was right."
That's the Irish one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that John also mentioned 7-Up, given that you're not from here.
No,
John,
I kept hearing about it from memes.
Wait.
no, that's
Yeah.
just me liking 7-Up, John. Also, also possibly now that I think about it, something to do with me possibly being quite a sickly child. So maybe they're just the neurons.
Yeah, no, you got Pavlov condition, my dude, to liking 7-Up.
I'll think of it this way, James. I loved 7-Up as a kid, but I don't remember ever being sick.
No, the
At all.
go-to one in the Philippines
My health is
was
perfect.
this really disgusting drink concoction, which was
Ah.
our version of Fanta,
So
but crack an egg into it and drink it.
that's
You mind repeating that? I want the authorities to hear.
Our version of Fanta, yeah, nice fizzling glass.
But
of it.
also, why don't you just have Fanta? Because I'm definitely sure you have Coke.
No, we call it Royal. It's
Yeah,
our
but
version of Fanta. And yeah, anyways, we have that, crack an egg into it,
that's
you
disgusting.
drink it, then you drink it.
That's definitely like
Says the people who enjoy flat 7-Up.
I
as a
don't.
medicine.
I actually don't like. I just drink the 7-Up.
No, I mean as medicine.
I don't make it go flat though. Like it's just. It was never really a thing where it had to be flat in my house anyway.
7-Up go flat.
Yeah, but even then, no, I'd still prefer flat 7-Up to an egg in my soda.
I mean, it's good. I do like it.
Anyway, we have another line from
Like,
Anton.
you know, risk of like salmonella or whatever. It's there.
All right, John,
Um,
speak.
Who is this?
This is Anton.
Oh, my sweet lady. I bred myself on my sobriety of thought. This
That is not the accent you started with.
well, let's be real. It's expected at this point.
Yes,
Yeah, like
but I mean,
it would be
Not
a
even
subversion of expectations if I were to actually do a consistent accent for one of the NPCs.
it would be a sign of quality.
Nope.
All right, Dennis.
It would be jumping the shark, James. You know, people expect the out of sync accents now. That's how it's always been.
Looks like that army squad started patrolling town. That is one hell of a patrol schedule too, looks like. I wonder if something happened. Oh, and don't mind my partner off to the side over there. He's come down with another case of the same old disease. Again.
Oh,
Being
woman.
Woman.
All right, so we
The fact
should-
that they call that a disease is a bit sus.
as in love sickness, John. Like that's a thing.
No, yeah, no. The fact that love sickness is thought of in terms of disease. This is a bit.
Yeah, because of how your emotional state affects you.
Hey,
I mean, it's not
the
like
state
people
of
actually.
tennis
It's not
does
like
not
people,
affect me in any way.
it's not like people actually die of being broken hearted. That's ridiculous.
Yep. All right.
I've never heard a more stupid thing. In my
And
life.
John, you can take over for Ellie because I'm voicing the fucking protagonists.
Sure, go on.
Ah, my adorable Ellie. Just as the fog engulfs the city, I am wrapped in your love. I am stuck in a time loop.
They're still at it.
Hmm?
Huh? You're back.
What
about my
my
back?
back?
We means, did you find a ring?
We found a ring that matches your description, at least. We'll need to have you identify it for us. Yep, we just need you to confirm if it's yours or not. You know, given in terms of expecting him to tell the truth, if it wasn't, he'd probably still say it was, because
I mean,
he
if
lost a
it's
very expensive ring.
No, like if this one is even more expensive though.
Well, I mean, it's a silver ring, John. They can't really go too different.
Gold. If it was gold.
Yeah, well, they're both silver rings.
Well, if it was platinum.
It still looks different from silver.
No, platinum was mistaken for silver a lot of the time.
Yes, and this is a pseudo-medieval society, John.
Yeah, so they would have mistaken it for silver.
Yes,
If it's
which means...
platinum.
But because they don't understand what it is, the value doesn't matter.
That's true.
Armand, could you take a look at this ring?
Sure, I don't mind.
We both decided to go for the Yoda scream. I love it.
And Discord did not have it.
Oh. That's the ring. That's it. That's our engagement ring.
Seriously?
Are you sure? No. You sure?
Understandable.
Yes, I'm absolutely sure.
What's so funny?
About Sussumergus.
It's a joke name, sir.
Ellie?
thank enough for your kindness.
Honey, you're speaking very quietly.
Fuck you, bitch!
Good to hear. It makes this all worthwhile.
Good. That settles things then. I never dreamed of finding a place like that, though.
Dennis needs more Lego Yoda. Phew, man. Yeah, I never thought we'd find your ring on the roof of the tower. Here, let me give it back to you before it ends up lost again.
Man. Thank you.
You have just given them just an ordinary silver ring.
Yes, but that would also imply that we go buy a silver ring, John, and that's not what you do a job for. You do a job to get paid.
You're gonna get paid anyway.
Yes, but the payment was not enough to cover that.
Is John a dishonest odd job guy?
But it's
I
like,
don't know.
he's not even being dishonest to his own benefit.
I don't even know how to express how I feel right now.
Just consider it a gift, from the Bracer Guild. To the
Well, I
couple.
mean, it is an actual job that he requested.
Yeah. So the Bracer Guild can cover the fees of getting the silver ring. So buying it, I should say.
John?
We never lost our faith in you. Thank you so much.
Hard. Hello, I'm glad we could help.
Hello, boy.
Your wedding isn't too far off now from now, is it? Best wishes.
Thank you. Oh wait, no, that's Ellie. To be honest, whenever it shows like the box thing, I can never tell who's
Yeah,
talking.
the arrow is baked into the box, so it's only kind of vaguely pointing.
Oh.
So, John?
Never want to hear it said out loud. Ooh.
I'm calling off the wedding. Don't be embarrassed, my love. For no other love has received a stronger blessing. We still have a lifetime of well wishes ahead of us.
John? Pay attention. John?
Armand.
Wow, it's like every time John actually speaks up after a delay, Discord cuts them off anyway, meaning it's useless. So you could at least cut out the bit of me having to remind you with every line.
Off in their own little world, I see.
You know what they say? Love is blind. Anyway, it'd be rude to interrupt them, so let's excuse ourselves.
Nah,
Yes,
let's go.
good
with
idea.
love.
Let's go, go, go. Well, pardon us, lovebirds.
No, you gotta interrupt them. Hey, where's the fucking money, Lebowski?
Where's my money?
Where's
Alright.
the fucking money?
I went a little bit Patrick Star. So,
SpongeBob? Where's my money, SpongeBob?
that wasn't.
No.
That's
Where's
not
my money, SpongeBob?
But SpongeBob, me money. That's how you.
Now there.
All right, so I have to exit the game because we have a side quest that will. Actually, no. I'll reopen the game and retry
Oh.
because the game updated. We should test that.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I got this new anime plot. Basically,
Oh, yes, but good.
there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious honkers. A real set of badonkers. Packing some double honkerinos. Massive Yahunka Blunka Kookaloos. Big old Tahunka Riga Cougars. What
Alright.
happens next?
Game is saved.
Can we
John,
send you a meme?
silence for the tension.
Silence French.
The ring.
Hunka 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 Goose.
Ah, no, the update didn't fix it. You fuckers.
They didn't fix anything.
Humongous.
What did the update even do?
Bug
If
fix.
the thing was like,
But not that
quick
bug.
update.
Not that well-known bug. All right, time to do this. Make the text look like crap for a minute. And I will be closing the game again, so I won't bother putting up the Discord stream.
Why are you closing it again?
Because it froze.
No, not froze, crash.
Crash. Whatever.
Because the high-resolution text does apparently not include the font required to show the number 2 in a circle. Like that. Well, you won't see it.
Badonka donka donk.
Alright. Now, we can save with that horrible text. And this is literally only a problem because my screen's too big. That's it. And now, play. Configuration. And we're going to have to deal with this probably until the end of the fucking game because every new area will do it.
Wow. It feels.
Feels bad, man. Was that Joshua in his old costume?
Where?
On the loading screen.
I don't think the stream's back up.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah.
I know. I'm saying this to the audience, not to fucking ye.
Oh.
Not to you, bozos.
Oh, I see.
All right, now 40 minutes in,
You fucking hear him.
we have actual story to be doing. We must go to Mistwald. What an appropriate name for the situation. Let's see if I remember where Mistwald is. This way. Down, 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 down. Did I walk past it? No. Where is the forest? Here it is, Mistwald Forest. And the game tells me to have the map placed north facing. Did I say the game tells me?
Did you meant the guide?
Yes.
Oh.
I think they've added a new instrument to the track for this area. This area is completely engulfed in fog, too. Damn. Damn.
Damn.
It was already dark and hard to see here. It'd be verge of unnavigable. Unnavigable if we don't pay attention now. Lose focus for but a moment and you will be lost forever.
Let's keep our compass close by as we go.
literally it forced me to look south. Piece of shit. Alright, we have one chest to find. Oh, Kelpie. Isn't that convenient? See them first as a pseudo boss enemy, and now we get to see the regular ones. Isn't that just dandy?
What are they? Owl pies, did you say?
Well, they're officially called picorns, but they're clearly just Kelpie.
Nah, they're not. They don't shapeshift though.
You're not gonna put that in a fucking sprite.
I beg to differ.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, no way.
John? What do you mean by they don't shapeshift?
No, as in like, for Kelpie, they sure don't shapeshift.
Do Kelpie shapeshift? I thought they were just a horse that drowned or something.
No, Kelpie
Or-
have shapeshifting.
Yeah, in terms of visual, what's the term? Just in terms of generic fantasy understandings, water horse. That's what a Kelpie is. It's a pun on. It's like a seahorse, but not that type.
Like, sure, generically speaking.
Yes,
yeah.
and this game is using them in the generic sense.
But, I mean, they are. Listen.
What supernatural episode was this?
That explains why John's being so anal about it.
I don't think they were ever in Supernatural.
Scooby-Doo
Okay,
was.
fine.
Black. What's that?
Not super. Then what was in regular natural?
Regular natural. No, they never had kelpies, if I remember correctly. They should have. It would have been an interesting
They
monster.
should have.
Would have been an interesting monster for them to fight, but no.
Alright, that's everything here.
No such luck. And Alex can course correct me if he remembers kelpies being in Supernatural.
Alex, if
Correct.
you can't find kelpies, can you find the good?
Haken boots. Men only, I'm presuming. Yes.
Yes.
Amogus.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. What was that sound? Oh, oh boy.
Amogus.
Ah! Oh! Charizard, what are
Yeah.
you doing in the fog?
Yeah, Alex doesn't remember them in it. Yeah, there. Nice, Alex. Thank you for taking my side.
What the heck was all that? The instant that bell rang, we were engulfed in fog. No. Bruh?
Yeah. Bruh.
Yeah! Where are we now?
It looks like we're somewhere completely different now.
We appear to have been sent somewhere else. Shara, what should we do? Calm down, Estelle. There should probably be a way out. We need to focus and find that. Right. Okay, now this is, back to north facing, thank you very much. Let's see here, we got the hack end boots. After the cutscene, be careful. Each time you go through one area, it counts as one room. If you fail to find the exit by the 20th room, you won't get full BP. Oh, good. Alright, also apparently there's a note about a missable chest here. Okay. So, room 1, east. Through this? Yeah, okay. Oh, and you hear the bell. I guess that's probably the way you're supposed to actually figure it out. You go north. Discord noise. You go east.
My noise is not Discord. It is.
We go north.
I don't have a joke.
Imagine if someone could do the Discord noise in real life.
John, how are you a different color, John?
What? Who's a different color?
You've commented twice in the chat, but now you're a different color the second time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not so.
It's chat identity settings. I can check.
Okay.
Because you made me, what is it? Moderator? Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Shara, Do you get the sense the bell rings are getting louder? Yes, I'm sure of it. I believe there may be a hint. Okay, that was that one. So, we go north again. Right? I swear to God if I've gotten this wrong. Okay. Now east. But apparently here there should be a chest in the center. Unless I fuck this up. Which I may have. Oh, bollocks. What's this? It's... Be sure to equip... Okay. God damn, this... I hate this. It's starting to piss me off. Prevent sleep, confuse... Yep, that's perfect.
Jesus Christ, Dennis.
Confuse...
Oh, these? My honkers? My...
Jesus Christ.
I sent a meme where it was like, oh, these, my honkers, and it cuts and it says incoming call. It's Goku with like Nike like
Shit.
tracksuits.
Our sense of humor is irreparably broken.
Well, John, pick up the phone.
No.
Okay, I missed the chest, but who fucking cares? It just had a quartz in it that we already can buy anyway. Again?
That sounds like you being salty, James.
I am salty. I hate this fucking type of shit.
I said Lego Yoda and nobody appreciated.
I understood. I didn't
understood.
appreciate though.
Return to Monkey.
We've escaped, but to where? Into the mist.
Sun.
We're back. This is near the Great Survey's tree. Survey. It seems we got lost in an illusion. An illusion? The stench of a trap ahead is so thick, it overwhelms the cool sense of the forest. We should ensure we are prepared.
Oh, that sure is very thick. Yum.
Olivia, please don't comment that kind of thing.
Yeah, John might think about Estelle's thighs again.
No.
For no good reason, even.
Estelle's
I
non-existent.
have very good reason.
Oh. I see you. Hey! Sure enough, a gospel.
Fog seems to be pouring from the water surface.
It's not fog at that point, it's mist!
What's actually the difference?
Mist is
Mist
coming
is
from a body of water, whereas fog is just appearing
Mist-
in the air.
Mist is wet. Fog is dry.
They're both still water though. Point is,
Mist-
the fog
no,
the fog
is
coalesces in the
Fog
air.
is dry. Mist is wet. Fog is dry.
Yes, mist is more wet, but it's still made of water vapor.
No, mist is wet. You know how if you spray a cologne bottle on yourself,
It's not wet.
it's wet because it's, people do it with plants. They mist them,
This
With-
may be the source. Yeah.
with
Thank
with
you, Dennis.
spray bottle. With
We need to
spray
remove
bottle.
that gospel right now. Wait, Estelle. Huh? Whoa!
Wah!
More mist monsters. These ones look different. More fog monsters? Mist.
First of one braid.
They're quite a bit more powerful looking than the ones from the farm.
Brace yourselves.
Bum, 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 bum. What do we got here? What are they called? Let's just use them to target them. Juboko, a monster formed from the fog. Weapon attacks will heal. Oy. And Zakum, monster born from mist. Fog. Mist. Invulnerable to arts. Wait.
Well, not
Weapon
fogs.
attacks heal. Invulnerable to arts. Okay, so that... Hit that one with arts, hit this one with... Alright. So we have Juboko and Zakum. And four...
More like raccoon.
And four Alrune. which will use interrupt things. Jabuko will do a thing called Mist Storm, which is hit everybody. Okay, but what do I do? Somebody should take on Zakum. And that will not be Sherazard. Where is it? Heaven's Kiss? Is that the one? Yeah. Speed them all up. Zakum. Get fucking smacked.
Zakum is stored in the balls.
Yes.
Oh.
It's just correct.
That's not even a joke. What
These-
about Raccoon?
Yes, it's Earth they're weak to. Invulnerable to arts. Okay, so that means he won't reflect it or anything. So Olivier should go ahead and do his big fucking earthquake. And meanwhile, Chloe is useless as always, so she should try help Estelle.
Why is she even here?
Healing. Oh, for
Chloe, you
fuck's
need, like-
sake, turn timer.
Like twice the levels or something, because like you're not good at anything.
Don't you dare. Estelle's the only one who isn't immune to both of the side effects these things can inflict. Stop it. He's just moving. Alright, kill the ads. Olivier. Do it again.
Do it again.
This isn't Olivier, this is Charizard.
Olivier, do it again. I'm not Olivier.
Olivier is not close enough, so Charizard for the meantime. Smack. And hopefully its next turn won't just heal all the damage we do to it. Like before. She can't reach. Damn it, Estelle. Chloe? Charizard? No, they need to be in the Venn diagram. Damn it. Don't move all the way across the map, please. Okay. Oh, wait, what? I equipped... He's supposed to be immune to sleep! No, Olivier. You son of a bitch. Alright, time to... smack. She's not quite there. Oh, good. Spawn more. That's exactly what he needs. Get up, Olivia. Need you to cause an earthquake. Fight the wind with the earth. And
Fart in the backyard.
Chloe can use Chain with Charizard to see if that will speed this up a little bit. Chloe's equipped with the fucking item that makes her attacks with water. How bloody brilliant. Okay. Olivier uses the earthquake. You do the earthquake. And then Estelle use her new S-Break, which is the same animation as the one that we used in the first game, but it became weaker because of how they're doing things.
So it's not an upgrade. It's just will make you weaker to get back to standard. Idiot.
No, like they gave us a new version of the first move that was stronger than the second one, and now we've got the stronger version of the second one. It's just putting them back into their positions.
Oh.
The numbers are bigger. Not that it actually matters because it's a new game.
Is there no power scaling at all?
God damn it, Chloe! Why did you have to be built useless?
Is power scaling just non-existent for the games?
According to Chloe, yes.
I mean, it's there. I don't know. I don't really get what you mean.
No, it's just considering, technically, I still learned all that shit in the first game.
No, all the skills were still there.
Oh, nice.
And we had our reasons for not being able to use all the same magic. No. Okay. Banking on Olivia. And speaking of which, I'm gonna have to interrupt there to get that critical away from this fucking thing. Beauty. Bang! Is it dead? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. It slowly moves. Dead. And now, Chloe, you have fucking nothing. You're useless.
Chloe has a lot of things, like...
Where are we going?
I'll think of them later.
One day. One
One
day
day.
we shall know.
One day. We'll discover all the things good about maybe.
Oh, whatever her name is. I forgot.
Yeah.
Speed Olivia the fuck up. And now... Atlas Hammer. It may be an AoE, but it's a much tighter one that costs more, so it must do more damage. And Charizard should have at least an Earth attack. And it still can do the Petrified Breath. Not on that! Oh, whoopsies. Estelle just really wanted to kill that thing. So, Chloe, let's try speed Estelle a little bit, shall we? Speed up. Oh no. We're fine. Die. Die. Dead. Boss fight complete.
Nice.
Would you believe that's it for the chapter? I thought we were going to do something else here. I guess that's later. Okay, almost murdered by fog, but we're alive. Don't let your guard down. Those were just phantoms.
It's me.
The person who controlled them is around here somewhere. But where? John, you were the one talking about the oral pussy,
Yes.
so
I
feel
was.
free.
You have done
Something that doesn't sound like you're about to destroy your throat, maybe?
Okay, hang on.
You don't have to go up too many octaves.
You've done very
Don't,
well.
ew, don't do that, not in my ears.
John, pick up the phone.
You've done very well indeed. Your efforts deserve a reward. And
Beside me.
I shall give you the sweetest.
Apologies to any of our viewers who are also wearing headphones like I am.
Gasp.
Am I a viewer?
Basically. Ooh, the fucking piano. Or organ. What the? No! What?
Really was a phantom.
What the fuck? Oh,
Huh?
fog is.
Is,
Okay.
is this the Lotus Eater dream thing? Is that what we're doing?
Fog is clear, James. I know what you're talking about.
This is my house.
Yeah.
I was in Mistwall. And when
Oh,
did the
did you?
fog clear?
Lies, Estelle. Where's the mortgage payments, huh? Where's your proof that this is indeed your house? Dummy.
Ew, that should be enough.
That?
Ah, still.
They made new sprites for him like this.
I mean,
You're up early.
Uh,
Haha, I see now. You want to spend some time with your papa who's been gone for so long, huh? Alright then, leaping up Papa's arm, Estelle. He's ready.
Oh, don't treat me like I'm 4 years old, Dad.
You're not?
Aren't you busy with your army work? How'd you sneak away for time off? I mean, come on, at least tell me ahead of time. We could have matched schedules. Oh.
John, you do it.
No,
It'd
don't,
be very...
no, don't.
Yes,
I'm
it'll
not
be very funny.
I'm not letting John do
It'll be
it.
very funny.
I'm not letting him. Oh dear, this energetic so early. I'm just gonna do Charizard's voice. It's the easiest fucking thing I could do. Seems appropriate still.
Oh, Lena. Or is it Lena? I never know.
Lena, sounds.
Okay, let's go Lena.
Also, I'm looking at their hair colors, and I feel like the combination of those two does not make what Estelle has.
But this is anime. You can get blue from black and black.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, Cassius do be looking like a Delph though.
He's not
Oh,
like this the
so-
entire time.
Yeah, so nothing changed.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen him though.
I think I woke up Estelle in my log chopping.
Yeah, and also by waking her up, she walked in from the outside the house.
We were just getting some quality father-daughter time in.
Oh, really? Estelle seems a little less enthused than you, though. Don't nag her too much, or she'll get annoyed.
What? Never.
The serious face. The fuck did you just say?
Estelle. You don't hate Papa, do you? I know I'm not home much because of my work, but remember, Estelle, Papa loves you more than anything.
Papa John.
Wait a... Oh yeah, me. Oh, it's alright.
I like the way it's woman, but Estelle knows exactly who
Also,
she
he
is.
said her name already. Actually, maybe that's the point is, as much as this is the illusion, that's the Ouroboros person impersonating her is maybe the point.
Yeah, like
Maybe, but like when you see someone you recognize, usually you recognize them, not just man. It's like what I'm your father,
Yeah,
man.
but also, I mean, like, we're from a weird, like, third-person perspective, not exactly from hers, so...
Really, because I feel like it's a bit. It's a weird mix. It's like sometimes first person, sometimes third.
Yep.
It's
That's
not
an RPG for
consistent.
you!
I
And that's
guess-
kind of every single one of them. It's not even, like, really unique to Trails at all.
Well, shut the fuck up. Dragon Quest did this just before I came on, so I know what's
Exactly.
gonna happen.
I think she's a bit shy because she hasn't seen you in so long, dear. Isn't that right, Estelle? Is that? Mom?
Woman.
Why was all this all of a sudden? Did you forget Mama's face? It's...
No, I just have to look into a
Well-
mirror.
Actually, no, Dennis. Go ahead. You do the kid voice.
Mama, it's really Mama. Mama.
Huh?
Mama.
Oh, goodness. Estelle, what is it? Did you have a bad dream?
I don't remember much of it, but you were gone, Mama. And you couldn't come home, and I was sad, and I got this boys a gift.
That was like really shit.
like
I don't want-
prophecy was given.
Well, don't worry. Mama's right here. I'm not going anywhere either. I promise. So just relax, alright, sweetie?
Okay. Papa's feeling a bit lonely over here, you know.
Oh, darling, you're still here?
Ouch. An axe through my heart, Lena.
Oh, come on, just joking. Here.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, a family hug. Finally.
He
Your
yes,
scheduled family
called
hug for the day.
family.
Did you
Good
just
morning,
did
Daddy.
you just say family?
Oh, an excellent tackle. Alright, today Papa will play any game you want, Estelle.
Maybe one day you'll learn Hyper Beam.
Really? Cassius Bright never goes back on his word. I'll play anything you want, even House.
Doctor House. It's cancer.
Well, Then I want to go fishing.
No.
Ah, no!
Oh, now that's my daughter. An excellent choice. Although most people think fishing as a man's hobby. You sure you don't want to play house? Nuh-uh, I want to go fishing.
Yeah.
Do you think it's alright, Lena?
It'll be fine, darling. There are plenty of ways to be feminine. Unless you brave fishers want to go fishing for breakfast.
Oh, good idea. Breakfast? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Mama, I'm really hungry. I want to eat soon. So I'll be a big girl and help.
I thought she said I want to eat spoon.
I want to eat spoon.
No, you can't eat the spoon, Estelle.
Estelle, what went on in there was not eating. I have seen eating. That was a disaster.
Well, let me go put on some coffee.
You know, for Estelle to drink.
Thank you, you two.
That's
You
why
know,
she's so fucked
that's
up.
an extreme dichotomy of like, go catch our breakfast because this is medieval society. Oh, just after I put on some coffee.
Yeah. Well,
Let
No,
me
it's
tell
not.
let me
Hey,
tell the
hey.
automated machine to get the coffee ready for me in about 50 minutes.
they had
When
coffee
we
in
come
the
back.
medieval times, okay? Alright.
But
It's so
first
tough
this-
being in medieval times. Alexa,
But first, Estelle, remember to wash your hands.
Yeah,
and
you
we see Olivier's childhood, but it's actually just the same as like
Those-
what you expect.
hang on. those were happy days. War never
never
changes.
changes.
Actually, no, I'm doing a snake voice. I should have said the one he says in English of war. War's
War,
changed.
war never changes.
Now, I know that's probably like a piece of butter on like toast, but I can't help seeing it as maybe like a fucking big square of lasagna.
Yeah, you're right.
Mornings spent together as a family. A whole and complete.
Have you ever seen the meme where it was like, "Hey, Kurt," it was like, "Hey,
Kurt.
Major." No, yeah, it was Major Tom. Like, "Hey, Major, what, Snake? What's 9 plus 10? 21. Snake, that's stupid, but it's funny." No, Snake, is it funny just because you're wrong? I don't know.
Playing among the trees and fields, watched over by loving parents. My God, she's got Piccolo's clothes beam. I was gonna try and make there it is again. Helping with the chores, only when he wanted to, though. And at night, falling
It's
asleep
less
embraced
medieval
by a mother's
society
war.
and more, like Renaissance, considering.
Yes, it's just a term, John. I didn't mean anything by it.
Yeah,
Days of happiness, with no
The
sight or
accurate-
knowledge of sadness or loneliness.
stop spreading misinformation.
It was the closest one could come to bliss.
SMH.
Oh, change Charizard. You know what? I should do Estelle's
First.
voice for her like this. That's about time I head out. Estelle, I'll be back to play again in the spring, okay?
Well, okay, but you just came by to play now. You're going home already.
Yeah, that's how time works.
What's time? Can't you say another day,
You're
Shara?
4.
For what?
Well, I'd really love to, but everyone at the circus is waiting for me too.
Who cares about the circus?
No, Estelle, don't be selfish. Shara, thank you again for coming over. You always go out of your way for Estelle's sake. Nah, it's okay. I love playing with her too. Besides, Mrs. Bright, your cooking is amazing. Like, I never miss that. Oh, don't flatter me too much.
Come by to play anytime you want,
Okay.
Shara.
Now that I'm seeing this pattern, I think it's less going to be like the, oh, stay in the dream with your happy family, more just relive the traumatic experience because we're going forward in time.
I'll even treat you to some of my special reserve brandy next time.
Yes, underage.
She is a child.
She is a child.
No, she's at least 13 and you know how Japan is.
she's still a child.
Wait, really? Sweet! Darling!
It was a joke, of course.
Shara, please don't take Cassius up on that offer. I don't care how much you want to try it. You're only 12. Okay, she's 1 year under. Maybe you can have a sip or two, but absolutely nothing serious until you're an adult. But... Shara? Yeah. Totally wait until I'm older. Like, totally. I wish someone would let me try a little, though. Mr. Harvey and Lucy don't let me have any either. That's a good thing. Trust me. Anyway, do give our regards to everyone at the circus.
Invite Mr. Harvey and everyone else next time too, if you wish. I'd be happy to host a barbecue in the garden. You know, the modern day father thing.
I'll be honest there, Cassius. You don't have a garden. You have moss on bricks. Like, yes, you've got those plant pots, but that plant pots does not a garden make.
Listen, it's a backyard, okay? That's good enough.
There is no backyard. It's just the entire yard. It's the property. Okay, I'll be sure to tell them. Well, goodbye, Estelle. Be good.
I will.
Wee.
No, I'm not saying that. Bye-bye, Shara.
Oui, oui.
Oui, mon ami.
I always found the walk cycle kind of awkward.
Yeah, it's just because it's not meant to really to be anything other than the sprite moving. It does feel lonelier somehow, whenever she leaves.
She did say she'll be returning in the spring. I do have some time off around then, so we'll make it a big party next time.
That would be perfect. Daddy? Mommy? Oh wait, you. I forgot. She turned around and I somehow thought that I was supposed to be doing the voice again.
I want a Sib wing too.
No, you don't. No, you don't, still.
You want a slave.
More like a simp wing, am I right? I mean, that's what you got with Joshua anyway.
Oh, well...
I mean, I only get to play with Shara sometimes, so... I want a sibling that I can always play with. You want,
It got cut off from the war, alright?
That's quite a request, Estelle. How do I...
Oh, so you want a little brother or sister, sweetie? Well, you know, this is one thing we can't promise we can give you. It's up to Idios to decide when people are born.
Really?
Yes, you see, when the goddess decides to give parents a child, she sends a beautiful bird from the cloud tops carrying the baby. And then often, late at night, the bird delivers the baby to the mama and papa.
Oh, I get it.
And also, I'm honestly sick of your father. It's just can't be bothered.
But I'm not the father. The joke. Anyway.
Joke.
I was saying in a Cassius voice, implying that he's not Estelle's father. I'll pray really hard to the goddess then.
That might help too. But perhaps if you're a very good girl, Estelle, the goddess will send us one as a reward.
I'll be the goodest girl ever then. You're amazing at this, as always.
Shut up, you know that means we have to do it at some point. Darling,
Do
don't
what?
act like you have no part in this. You'll have some hard work to do after all.
Yes, indeed. Well, we could get to work right
It's
now.
the middle of the day!
The thrill of doing it outside.
Perhaps later, that is the most neutral face. Right now, I need to get dinner ready.
Right.
Oh, my sad boner.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll be right in the kitchen. What are you two going to be up to?
What indeed?
You'd say what?
Estelle, wanna go fishing with Papa again? No, I'm okay. I think I just want to play around here for a bit. Well, I suppose I can catch up on a few things.
I guess
in my
I
office.
have military work to do. Poor thing. To be shut down by both the women in his life. Estelle, be careful where you play, alright?
Yes, don't play near the pond when you're alone. Okay.
Run straight out of the pond.
They don't even get into the house. She's just like, I'm going to the pond, bitches!
Hey, Estelle, what's that in your hand? A knife! No!
No.
Oh, I remember that video.
John, we make the reference to that meme like every other stream.
I'll be honest, I actually don't know what that meme is.
Oh,
It's
I'll
just-
find
Keep it that way.
I'll find it.
Funnier to me.
I'll find it. I'll send it to you.
No, no.
Anyway.
I think it's funnier that I don't know it.
Carry on, Dennis.
A sibling, huh? That's funny. My heart kind of feels weird. It's like I forgot something somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot my slave in the Ouroboros region or headquarters or whatever.
Yeah, the Ouroboros. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Gotta find it.
Do we have-
Playable child still.
No,
Oh, yeah,
can't
try
go
it.
this isn't-
All right. Well, it's 5:30. I need to go. So,
How typical of you, John.
or the stream people. Goodbye.
He comes late and then leaves early.
The best part of the
Is
stream.
it even an event anymore, Dennis?
The
Alright.
best
No.
part of the stream is now about to go. Goodbye, everyone. Love yous. Mwah.
After you took control, talked to... Alright, we talked to Lena, who was no longer a woman. Let me see. We had stew yesterday, so... Tonight we'll have omelets, I think, for dinner.
Really? Yay, yay, Mama's omelets are the best.
Oh, what's this? I didn't know you liked them that much. Mama and Papa like omelets too. I suppose it's one of the things you've inherited, sweetie. Alright, we've talked to... Wait. What? Going to the office. What are we doing here?
Estelle, you come to my office and disturb my work and don't even say hello to me. What is it, Estelle? Do you want to play with Papa after all?
Now.
Not really.
Uh,
I see. Daddy, what you reading? Ah, this.
it's my secret plan to end the war.
It's called The Great Bracer Guild House of Zamuria. The Bracer? Yes, although this book might be a bit hard for you to understand, Estelle. I know. How about I read you a picture book like Mama does? No, not right now. Well, if you wish.
No wonder he started being a crap dad. Every attempt he did to not be was just shot the fuck down. Alright, after the battle is over, and you took control of Estelle, talk with her parents. After what Cassius has to say, talk to Estelle's mom outside the house. But she's inside the house. What the hell? Oh, it's the flowers. But like, what? Talk to Estelle's... Do I talk to her again? No, that's the omelet talk.
What if it's supposed to be like, you talk to her and then it messes up? Oh no, like your brain like puts things from the present into it or something? I don't know. That'd be kind of,
The door
you know,
is
it's
locked.
like, I don't know, Joshua's there. It's like, wait, this didn't happen. Huh?
Oh, I get it. That's... I didn't activate it yet, was the situation.
What is this room? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Daddy.
And then after what Cassius has to say, means this.
And it's hyper-pixelized. Oh, no, now I can read it. Hey, Daddy? What's in the room on the second floor? The one in the bedroom? That's our storage room, yes. Storage room? Storage. Estelle, it's a place where you keep things you don't use much, like a toy chest, but bigger.
Like a young man.
Or an old boy. We haven't been there since... how long now?
It's not even an attic. How are you that bad at maintaining your home?
Cobwebs. Oh. Where's the key to it? Ah, it's... Wait, what are you gonna do in there? I want to go exploring.
I'm surprised you didn't say exploring.
Exploring. Well, I suppose it can't hurt.
Cassius, you fucking idiot.
Mama keeps the key to it. Go on, ask her for it. Okay.
Don't you understand this is the one time you should not be asking this, like, just allowing your child? Alright. Over here. Let's see. That should be the last of the onions. Now.
Mama, there you are.
Oh, still. Trying to sneak a bit of food already.
No. I got a question, Mama.
Oh?
Give me the key.
Well, still explained. Oh my, you want to explore the storage room? It's all dusty though. It'll get very dirty.
Aww.
Well, alright. You know the small set of drawers near Mom's bed, right? The key's in the topmost drawer.
Thanks, Mama. So how come Cassius doesn't have jets? Air intake.
Oh my god, Estelle has it.
So the top drawer.
Jow.
Here it is. Yay.
Storage room key. Looks like a quill for some reason. That's weird. Alright, yep.
Josh was there with Josette's making out, and it's like, you weren't supposed to be here.
Here we go. It was just a storage room.
Oh.
Wow, this room has lots of stuff. Oh wait, I keep forgetting it.
It's okay. It's still Estelle, so it's like, you know, that is your character. This is just an exception. Anyway, but this is weird. Why does my heart feel so funny?
That's the impending heart attack.
No, the heart is laughing.
Examine the blue treasure chest near the window.
Which one?
This one. The one that is, frankly, placed.
Wow, it's pretty. This is a music thingy you blow, right? I'm gonna try playing it.
Plays the entirety of the opening. Go to the item menu. Oh, you have to actually go fucking use the item.
Got pretty sound, but it's kind of hard. But it's weird. I feel like I've heard this before.
No, Joshua did it much better. Alright, now, where are we? We did that. After that, talked with Cassius, and I note that the guide keeps saying Estelle's mom. She has a name.
Yeah, Estelle's mom. What's that, Estelle? There's a very lovely harmonica you have there. It was in the storeroom. It's yours. Is it yours, Daddy? It isn't, but... I don't believe it's Lena's either. Wonder whose it is. May I see it for a moment, Estelle? Okay.
Estelle handed Cassius the harmonica.
Let me see. The stamp of...
Reivelt. Reivelt?
Reivelt. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it's Revolt. Wait, this is made in Erebonia. Now I really have no idea who this might be. Huh?
Erebonia?
Erebonia?
Cassius handed the harmonica back.
Well, you're the one who found it. So perhaps it's a gift from Adios.
From
I'll try
Sandy
playing
Claus.
Who? He brought in my house.
Alright, Lena. Oh my goodness, that's a lovely harmonica. Did you find it in the storage room?
Uh-huh. Yep. Mama, is it yours?
Hmm. No, I don't remember ever owning a harmonica. I don't remember your father ever serenading me with one either. I wonder who it belongs to. Okay, I guess that's it. She just fucking turned around on a dime. One more time, and then use the harmonica at the balcony floor, which will lead us into every cutscene until the end of the chapter, which might make up half an hour for all we know.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I remember, this is where Joshua played it at the opening of the first game.
I can't play it at all. This harmonica thing is hard. It seems like it should be easy, but it's way too hard.
Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration.
Huh?
I'm sorry, is the narrator a character now? Overall, though, it's a great song, cheerful yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. Wait. I think this is what Estelle said to Joshua at the beginning. What's it called again?
It was where...
Ooh. It's like an actual fucked up version of the one that Joshua plays.
No, that's not it. No, it goes like this.
I feel like it's about to go, like, just hit it.
Alright, boys, let's play a tune.
My god, everything's fading to the void! That one's like goldish yellow. I'm pretty sure like Joshua's like silver. Maybe the paint just flaked off.
Maybe Joshua painted it and claimed it was his own.
Hey Joshua, the whereabouts of light, I finally played it. Now this should be the Ouroboros one. And considering John is not here, would you mind taking her as I have Renee when John isn't here?
Alright. Oh, that's such a lovely song.
Basically, it's just going to be Chloe with an edge, probably. Mom?
Well, I'm not really your mother, Estelle. I'm a phantom, I suppose. A memory of Lena Bright you once knew.
Okay, maybe I should have kept doing it. It's too confusing. As I suspect you've already realised, everything that's happened until now has been a dream. Yeah, I kind of figured. Even if it is a dream, though, you're still my mom. Mom? This was maybe the happiest time of my life. A lot of people feel that way about their childhoods still. But even so, you're going, aren't you? Yeah. There are people waiting for me, and there's something really important I've got to do, so... I see. Joshua, you said? He sounds like quite a handsome young man. Oh, Mom.
That's my brother.
Look at you. You're beat red, sweetie. It's funny. I'm not truly Lena, and yes, I feel peaceful. My little Estelle's all grown up and strong. She even found true love. As a mother, I couldn't be any happier. Mom, hey. No, don't make that face. Didn't you remember you have something you need to do? That's a bit much of an effect for just the Kane's budget. That is the end of the dream. The way back to the waking world. Now, go on with your head held high. Yeah. I kind of wanted to eat your omelet again before the end, though. Really?
That is inappropriate, don't say that.
If you want to have You should try making it yourself. Your omelette will probably be just as good as mine, if not better. What do you... Everything you are as a parent, your skills, your dreams, and your hopes for their future, you pass down to your children, knowingly or not. Even if you never have a chance to teach them directly, everything you do, every thought and word, they carry with them as long as they live. Carrying me with you, Estelle. Omelette? No! I mean, I get the point, but it's just fixating on omelets. Mom. Yeah, I guess I do. Mom, I'll be going then. Give my regards to your father and to Joshua. I will. I promise. Goodbye, Mom. You know, it looked like that doorway of light was smaller than her.
Yeah.
Goodbye, my darling Estelle. Do 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 do. Estelle, wake up. Huh? Sure. Estelle. I need to reset to 0 so I can actually do Charizards properly. Thank Ideos you woke up. Ah, yeah. It was like a really long dream. And these two are asleep. Now I get it. It's because of this. Hey guys! Happy dream time is over! Come on, back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Estelle.
Estelle.
A dream? Trapped in a dream? Thank goodness you're awake. You still surprise me sometimes, Estelle. Not only did you wake up on your own, but you woke the others as well. Now then, with that settled, well, that's just because, Charizard, you didn't try shouting at the top of your lungs. Oh, speaking of which, you there, aren't you? You're there, aren't you? Show yourself, Luciola. What? Now, this is the one that you should take.
You have called for me at last. I don't know how to give an edge to Chloe's voice, because I just, like, well, whatever.
Oh, the digital. Huh? I knew it. Hang on,
It's
that's
been
just...
a very, very long time, Charizard.
That's just Karna.
Oh yeah, it is. Is that the twist?
No.
Oh.
It is a different shade, it's just like the general gist.
8 years or more now.
About that, yes. Do you think you would ever be responsible for something like this? What are you doing, Lucy? Wait, hold on. Shara,
Estelle, I think this happened twice before.
you know this person? Twice? We had Zin's guy, but...
Does Joshua count?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
We've never really confronted him.
I guess so. Why, Estelle, sweetheart, that hurts. Have you forgotten me so quickly?
What in the world do you mean?
The nice lady who showed you all the wonderful tarot card games and read your fortune.
Oh, I'm seeing where this is going.
Don't you remember? It wasn't me.
What? Well, there you go. But she was... No way. You're Miss Lucy?
Yes, that's what I was called, you idiot. Well, that is who I once was. Or I was once.
Jesus.
Sometimes, for some reason, I read the line, but then I change it unintentionally.
There we go, I do the same. Paraphrasing.
But now, my purpose is different.
Purpose is getting us terms of service.
Now I'm Enforcer number 6 to the Grandmaster of Ouroboros, Luciola, the Bewitching Belle.
You see the bells?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
But why? How?
They said I can wear as little clothes as possible. I would imagine Shara had figured it out, yes?
Illusion magic using a bell. No specialty, Lucy. Luciola? Miss Lucy? I mean, Lucy's a real name, but Lucy still works.
I do have a cousin named, like, Lucian. So...
Nah. Whichever I end up naturally going into, we'll see. I hope you won't try to tell me the fog all over Relent is an illusion, however.
No, of course not. That was a phenomenon caused by the gospel.
Phenomenon.
It has worked well as a catalyst of sorts to interfere with dreams.
You saying the gospel can affect the human mind?
It seems it can. My bell was a little more than a guiding hand. The gospel, the fog, and the bell together created a dream so real that illusions cannot compare.
Also, remember that, like, the witness referred to her as the Lady in Black? Like, proportionally, there's... Not only is she not wearing much, not much of it's black.
I would have said, like, turquoise or teal hair than... say,
Or, I don't know,
woman
the
in
lady
black.
who's just got her fucking tits hanging out.
I would... Share she kind of had, like, your getup.
But, like, because she's the evil, like, the foil, she's even more undressed.
So, I'm noticing a pattern. Olivier has a, like,
His opposite number.
a mirrored version. Zin has his old friend who's a reflection. Charizard has the old teacher, reflection.
Tyra has another child.
Chloe is gonna meet someone, and she's also useless.
And, and I mean, even considering Joshua, then, ignoring him as a member himself, his opposite number would be Lo, who is this master swordsman.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Almost-
who's herself? Herself.
I mean, I don't know, the Doctor, because he's smart, which makes him the opposite.
A simple, happy dream, bereft of suffering and loneliness. A dream you wish was real.
Dreams are not a toy for you to abuse, Pawn of Ouroboros. Thanks, Chloe.
I forgot my lines.
Hey, Enforcer. Why is the society doing all this? What are you hoping to gain with these bizarre experiments?
I am but a servant, Estelle, the striking hand of the Grandmaster and the Anguis.
Oui.
Oh, Anguis. I'm very angry.
Ennui.
In truth, Hulk angry. In truth, I myself have been little more than the catalyst for this experiment. You shall have to ask the professor or Lo for details.
You know, it's sounding a bit familiar in terms of, I can imagine a lot of these sentences coming out of Christopher Sabat, with, I don't know, like a big sword, big armor with horns. Professor? Lo? I've heard these names again and again, but who are they?
I'm sorry, but I did not get what you said.
Garland.
Oh. For some reason, when you said sword and Christopher Sabat, I was thinking of Kurabao, and it's like, wait, he didn't have armor? You will see when the time comes, which may not be far off now. It is ironic, though. You've met them both before.
Oh, yeah. Because you met the Professor, not the Grand Master, who are different. What? Lucy, may I say one thing?
No.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
At first, I didn't intend to stay in Liberal for long. I was simply looking for a place to run away to, really, until you came back. But now it's been 8 years. Now I have friends, companions, people I consider family. A job I'm proud of. I'm no longer the dancing girl, Shara of the Harvey troupe. I'm Sherazade Harvey the Bracer. Shara? This new home of mine? I will not allow anyone to harm it. Not even you, Lucy. I feel they should not have had that sound effect when she pulls out a whip, given that, you know, whips are like this made of softer material. It's had the same sound as like pulling out a big piece of metal.
Good. Your spirit is as strong as ever, Sherazade. And the power of the society grows enormous, even more with the power of the Gospels. If you wish to oppose us, you'll need everything you have.
Ah! Lucy!
Don't fret, we shall meet again, soon. Perhaps then, we can fill in the long gaps between those lost years.
Shara? How maddening. She's gotten away, but we've put an end to the trouble. Those slumbering should waken soon. Well, there we go. What? How How did anybody understand to come out? The fog doesn't go inside. You wouldn't have understood until you went outside on your own. Unless somebody else made a noise or something. They all wake up. Who the fuck are you?
Where am I? I see what a mess this was.
I'm sorry, Ina. I should have spoken to everyone about my suspicions sooner.
It's not a problem, Shara. Even if we had known it was an acquaintance of yours, it sounds like it wouldn't have helped much. Just pay for my drink next time, or call it even.
Got it. Even though it'll empty my purse.
What purse?
Given the way you two drink, I'm not sure that's the best promise to make, Shara.
He actually shook his sprite. The fog has cleared, and everyone who was asleep has awoken. Pretty convenient. Great work, everyone. You actually cleared several full jobs in this one, so let me pay them all out right now.
Don't have a number 2 in there, please. Don't have
I wonder who's gonna be the opposition to Agate. Will it be like the same guy? Or will it be like, wow, I'm such a good person, but I'm with the evil team?
Nah, I'd say it's probably going to be kind of the similar thing to Charizard, given that the two of them are kind of opposite numbers within the party. Like, I don't know, we've had a lot of stuff hinting about how Agate isn't happy being from his rinky-dink little village. I don't know, maybe somebody else from the village?
I am very happy from the village because I am the village.
I am the village. I don't know, it still feels like we didn't manage a real solution to this one either. Now the gospel can mess with people's minds too. That's like pure orbal fiction. I like that. As far as most people are concerned, right?
Yeah, that one's the hardest to explain so far. I think I need to call Grandpa or send him a letter.
Call him.
Call or send him a letter.
I wonder
Like-
which is better.
Well, either way, all we can do is wait for Gramps to finish up picking apart the gospel he's got on hand. More to the point, I think society is really starting to tip their hand.
Adding in this event, we know 5 enforcers in total.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you paid attention, they all have numbers.
Enforcer number 10, Blue Blung the Phantom Thief. Enforcer number 8, Walter the Direwolf.
Don't like how close she is. Compared to the other two.
Enforcer number 15, Renee the Angel of Slaughter. Enforcer number 6, Luciola the Booba.
The bull.
And Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool.
Note that there is no Roman numeral for 0, so just use the actual digit.
Oh yeah, I remember Victor told me about something like that. And in addition to those 5, we have also heard 2 names repeatedly. The Professor and Lowe. It seems like one of these 2 men is what we know as Lieutenant Lawrence.
Yeah, that seems right. And Luciola said I know both of them.
It's very possible Lawrence Belcar was a false or even stolen identity.
That last possibility. Considering the mask he was wearing for most of the first game.
What gets me is that this whole mess is supposed to be a work of 7 people. That's just the craziest damn thing I've ever heard.
None of you pay attention to the Roman numerals.
7 people did all of this.
Renee's literally number 15.
I said 7.
Number 15. Little girl with a robot.
The last thing you would want in your Ouroboros society is a little girl.
It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. We need to be prepared for anything, even more so than before. Shara, are you sure you want? I mean, honey, didn't you hear me earlier? Liberal's my home. You don't need a special reason to protect your homeland, even if that means fighting a memory from your old home. Shara. Well, keep in mind, Charizard, it doesn't have to end that way for you, you know. Walter and I accepted a long time ago that it has to end in battle between us. The only way we have to say anything to each other is with our fists. That's not necessarily true for you and Miss Lucy, you know?
Well, I think Zin has a point. Sure, you still got a lot of time to figure out what you want to do. And I think I know what I want to do myself.
No, he's got a point.
It's like, Zin's like Crump, but smart.
What? Hey, everyone. I realize it's kind of late, but there's something I need to show you all.
I know this is like all about Charizard right now, but I'm making it about me.
Estelle, this is kind of not your place to make it about you.
Wait, Estelle, are you? Yeah, it's time. Everyone, I got this photo from Niall and Dorothy a little while ago.
We'll still pass the photo around.
This is... Wait, that thing where the bandit ship got retaken?
Ah, I see. So that's how it played out then. Well, I recognize the girl on the left. She's one of the Kapuas from the tournament. And on the right...
What? Joshua! I'll be honest, I can't fucking tell it's Joshua,
No,
even though I know
but
it
remember,
is.
it's a perfect picture. If you zoom in, the resolution's fine.
How the fuck do you zoom in?
So, I don't know, get closer.
I'm sorry, I kept quiet about this until now. It was kind of a shock, so I just couldn't come out and say it.
Estelle.
I don't know what Joshua thinks he's doing, but I think he's trying in his own way to fight the society. I don't think he joined the Kapuas to do bad things, but he still, well...
We understand, Estelle.
Shut up, Ina! You're not part of this emotional situation!
Fine, I'll drink it away.
What's new?
Besides, his lower face is covered in the photo. No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not.
He has a scarf,
It's,
but like...
it's not covering his face. We've seen it zoomed in.
Yeah.
So I certainly can't say this for sure. This is Joshua Brad. No, sir.
I think what she's doing is like, oh, that might not be Joshua. I as a member of the authorities, can't do anything.
We'll keep this internal to the guild for now.
Thanks, Ina.
But Estelle, are you sure? You finally found a clue about Joshua. He's dating another woman.
A clue about him. Oh, yeah. He's on an airship somewhere. That's a great clue there, Chloe.
I mean, airships aren't like a form of common travel at this point, right?
Literally the thing the country's known for.
Yeah, I'm sure. My connection to Joshua isn't going anywhere. Not so long as I remain myself, you know? And I think of it that way. I'm not going crazy over it.
Shot through the heart.
We're walking down different paths, but I know our destination's the same. I'm gonna keep going my own way for now.
That's a weird way to say that everyone dies in the end.
If I don't, I'll never become the kind of person I need to become.
Still,
Well, despite trying to act cool, I gotta admit, I really want to know just what's going on between Joshua and Miss Tomboy there. I've still got a long way to go, I guess.
oh, still.
Looks like you've pretty made up your mind. Your dream in the forest must have been something else,
Yeah. I was given a chance to remember my bond with Joshua. And I remember my mother's warmth.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, the Joshua bit's kind of shaky.
I guess I can be thankful to the gospel this time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Shut up, Tyler.
Okay. It'd take a train to stop you at this point, I swear.
Ah, even gospels cannot stand before our Estelle. Inspiring! The camera
chapter
fades.
over.
Chapter over. Right on time, really. For once.
Yeah.
Save. And the achievement picture is Olivia for some reason.
Olivia, who was like, I don't know,
Not a lot of it.
photobombing.
He has like a like I think it's a sad face and people make fun of him. Okay, I mean, might as well just let this play out. But if it gets to 20, we can just start it again next time.
I was actually kind of hoping to go.
Oh yeah, we'll just stop it here. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Let's ignore Miss Lucy there, and join us next time for I don't know, chapter 5, and a bit more side questing.
Yeah.
Also, maybe join us on Monday and see me and Matthew finish off the DLC for Aragami. Ta-ta. You gonna say goodbye, Des?